like what people don't understand is, and I talked, to somebody about this. Let me get the name so I'm hitting on all cylinders here. When fans boo, it just doesn't affect, it's not like you're booing the, Avery Gotch. He was a guy that we lost. He was on a visit. He decommitted because his family was there in the stands and everything. And people started, it was a Central game in Michigan State gear. He was talking to people on the sideline. Yeah, this is my number one choice. And our own fans at home starts booing. They say they're booing the play call. But what that does is a recruit that's sitting here every game, there's 20, 30, maybe more recruits and their families that come to the games. All right. And they want to feel like, oh man, I'm at a game where the fans support the players. I get it. You want to boo the coaches and stuff like that. Go to their house, stand outside their house and boo.
We don't want violence.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you're booing, it doesn't give a good atmosphere for these recruits that are there. They're like, oh man, look how quick it's Central game, first game. Look how quick their fans turn against the players, because these kids are 16, 17-year-old, because they're high school kids now. They're not thinking like, oh no, they're booing the OC. They're booing even if they are, they're booing the guy that's going to be coaching me. They don't even have faith in him. Why should I have faith in that guy? Those are the things, just so, you can take it. You can say, Chooks, you're old, you're this, you're that, or whatever. But I'm just letting you guys know what recruits feel. That is it right there. When you're in your own home stadium booing your team, your players, these recruits are being turned off from that.
Man, you are spot freaking on right there, because you brought up a memory to my mind, and I didn't even think about it, but I was visiting Ohio State once upon a time, long time ago, right? And there was this guy sleeping in the locker room. They call him Sleepy George. It was Eddie George. They call him Sleepy George at that time because he hadn't quite hit the field yet. And Big Daddy, Dan Dick Wilkerson, and Corey Stringer, all these guys, right, were there. And they took the field, and I got, I'm watching them warm up, and I go to the stands. They were playing against Washington, the Huskies. And all I heard, that's all I remember. I remember the boos of fire Cooper, and we hate Cooper, but it gave me such an uneasy feeling. I wanted to get the hell out of there, and I never wanted to come back. It was like any hope of Strayhorn, me being a Buckeye at that time, which was close to home, was just right around the way, and that was a good because I wasn't going to Indiana, I wasn't going to Purdue. Notre Dame was on the list, Michigan State was on the list, but for sure, Ohio State, when I heard the booing, it was over as a young guy, and I remember you're absolutely right. So today, these guys are in the same shoes that we were once,
Yeah, exactly.
You're spitting the truth. Yeah, it matters. And Steve Smith just put something in the collection plate for you,
In the collection plate.
Preach the truth. Pass that around,
Yeah, no, but that's just something that we all we as fans, we get carried away. That's why it's a fanatic. I get it. There'll be times we look at each other like, what the hell is that call? We do that. Yes, I get it. But there's a time and a place for that. And hey, I'm with someone said I only boo the refs. I'm with y'all. All refs stink.